I really push back on that and say, look, can we, try to get some, what's your biggest issue right now that you're trying to solve for, or what, just so I can give an example. I'll say that in when I send it over. Look, this is just the one issue you talked about. Here's what we're experiencing at other clients.
Yeah, and here's where you can make that so much easier. When you take the focus off of learning about their business, figuring out what their issues that they're trying to solve are, or telling them about your business. Hey, you're in a new business, I'm in a new business. Let's learn about each other. When we can just avoid that altogether and we can focus on talking about a problem, a global problem, and that problem ends when you describe the problem, it ends in, hey, how are you guys dealing with that? Right? When you say blank, can you give me a specific example? Because now you've talked about a problem. So this is why I want to limit how much information we send over about ourselves, our company, what we do. Because to your point, they're going to they're going to take it at face value. They're going to be a jet and fly right over it and go, oh yeah, I don't need that. Right? And then you never had the conversation. So the way to have the conversation is to not have a conversation about you and not have a conversation about them. And this is right out of Easton University. We're going to triangulate. We're going to talk about the problem, right? Here's something that's going on. Nobody's talking about, right? X, Y, Z, A, B, C. We got tariffs. We got this change. And then you pivot and go, I didn't tell you anything you didn't already know. Here's what nobody's talking about.
No, you did.
Right, but I'm juicing up the story, right? Even if I did, right? They'll be like, oh gosh, I should have known that, right? Then you go, but here's what nobody's talking about, right? It's affecting 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Mike, how are you guys dealing with that, right? And this is jujitsu because the cool thing about jujitsu is I'm not going to 100% be locked in on finishing this, and it's not a fight, but just in this metaphorical term. I'm not totally locked in on finishing you with a rear naked choke. But I always have, it's position before submission. So when I go, how are you dealing with that, right? Your options are, man, I didn't know it was a problem, right? Then you have a good conversation, walk through it, great option. Option number 2, right? Man, I need some help. We're looking, even better, right? Or option number 3, it's not a problem. Which if this was jujitsu and I was on top of you, right, punching you, you're going to turn over to your back. And that is, oh, it's not a problem for us. And then I'm just going to hit you with the net outcome statement. Oh man, that's great to hear. Hey, I will be here when you need to make absolutely positively sure that X, Y, Z, and A, B, C, so you guys aren't in a position to lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fair enough? And it's literally like you're going to leave that conversation going, oh man, maybe that is a bigger problem than I thought. Or you're going to be like, totally not a problem. Well, then it wasn't a prospect, right? We're not going to jam square pegs into round holes. Yeah. But that's where you leave with your net outcome statement. And then that leaves it totally open for you 2 weeks, 2 months, whenever later to call them with the next hook and problem that you're talking about. And it's just it's a skillful flow versus I'd love to learn a little bit about your business. Tell me the problems that you're working on, or let me tell you the problems that we solve. That's a pitchy dialogue, right? I want you to be an expert that's like, hey man, I was thinking about you guys. Because there is something that everybody's bringing stuff over from Canada is having to deal with right now. Nobody's talking about it. And it just becomes a more skillful conversation. And last point I'll make on this, here's where the magic happens. Monogamy. You're not doing that. What I mean by not doing monogamy is, let's say I'm going to call Steve or Danielle or whoever it is, or Rick. I don't have to sit there and go, okay, what's the insight for Rick? What's the insight for Rick? I just think, what's the insight for this job title, this industry, this sector? And then I get to call everybody in that role. Monogamy is great in your personal life. I am highly for it, highly recommend it. Bad things happen when you're not monogamous. Great things happen when you're not monogamous in business. Too many people have that reversed, right? The Coldplay concert people, they had that wrong. Okay, so, sorry, they made a mistake. they should have done that, the not being monogamous in their business, and that is you're going to share that damn insight with every single person. You don't have to come up with unique conversations for everybody. It's going to feel unique to them, but you're going to basically just have a pattern that you're going to go through with everybody.
When you finish watching this, I'm going to get you the closing mini masterclass totally free. It's normally $300. I'll pay for it. Click the link in my bio. I'll see you there.